Excellent. So, start stacking what's on it. Replicate. Truck people. Yeah. Oh, yeah, it's if it was a truck. It's not that, it's all trucks. Just it's gas, it's everything RC.
The time has arrived, President Wazer. The world awaits your commands.
Said it. What's good, yo?
In 400 meters, turn left. Turn left. right, and then continue straight. Continue straight. Right, and then continue straight. Continue straight. Turn right.
Hey, what's good, Scoop? How are you, man? Good, man. Good to hear. Hope you had a good weekend, bro. Beep, beep.
Keep left.
Hey, what's up, TJ?
Keep left.
How you doing, bro? Hope you're keeping well, man. Good to see you, bud.
Keep left.
That's crazy, bro. Time flies, man. Hope you're keeping well, bro. Starting to get any sleep now yet? I guess as much as you can, right? And other question is, you still trucking? When you can, at least? I've been, better. Good, man. Last week, good call. Yeah, totally understand, dude. My rig got like this when they were around 3 or 4. Gotta get weighed, boys. Yeah, and, just haven't been trucking as much lately. Just doing my own thing, obviously, but, farm occasionally. Started the new British map with a couple of buddies. So, that's been fun. And from the home life, yeah, been good, man. Just been really taking advantage of the longer days and all that. You know, kids are gonna be out of school pretty soon, so yep. My youngest is 8, my oldest is 9. They're about 14 months apart. 14 and a half months apart, so we lucked out, 2 boys. So I got, like, right when one was getting into a phase, the youngest would keep up with the oldest.
Keep left.
And we were able to get through it pretty quick. Yeah, tell me about it, man. I was literally in the shower with my oldest, Bob Jr., and I was showering with him, because it was either put him in the, you know, like kitchen sink or the bathtub, or you could just shower with him. So I'd hold him, wash him, give him mom. Well, she came and got him. She's like, guess what? We were like, what? You know, what are we having for dinner kind of thing? And she was like, yeah, I'm pregnant. I'm like, oh, congratulations. You know, and he was probably 8 months old, 7 months old. I don't know, do the math, but oh, don't say that, bro. Yeah, I did, yeah, we had emergency C-section. The first my oldest son, he was 10 and a half pounds. Failure to progress. 38 hours of labor for my wife. 3 epidurals and then a spinal tap for the C-section. She was a trooper, dog. I remember going home, sleeping, coming back while she was still giving birth. That's how long it took. And then the second one was like a freaking breeze. We went on vacation, came back. She told me to go, bro. She was like, you need to go home and take a shower. Because it was just a lot of high stress, you know? Like, it was just wait. She was in pain. I couldn't do anything. I didn't eat anything for, like, 32 hours. So she said, go home, take a nap, come back. We were like 15 minutes away from the hospital, so yeah, but yeah, he was a big boy, 10 and a half pounds. He was right on time for, right at term for her, so yeah. 49, wow. Yeah, the little couches, people don't talk about that, bro. Poor us, you know, who cares, but yeah, I didn't sleep at all, dude. So it was probably like 26 hours in, she's like, you need to go home. Because I was filtering everybody, you know, the visitors, she didn't want to see anybody. She wanted to see her like her mom, but friends would show up, she'd be like, you know, go out and talk to them kind of thing. And she was like, I need to go to sleep. I don't want anybody to bother me. You go home too. Yes, ma'am. Yeah. Oh, God bless. I'm glad everything turned out good for you guys. Everybody's healthy. Mrs. is recovering, so yeah, man. Good for you, bro. I had on like more of a personal front, I purchased a fishing boat, so hopefully I can get. That's part of the reasons I'm not around so much on the weekends as much. I'll go out and fish occasionally. I like having hobbies as the kids get older. It's nice. Back to normal now. She's such a good baby. He is such a good baby, sorry. Only cries, hungry and tired. Yep, that's how mine were, man. Slept like rocks, too. Both mine did. No colic or anything, so yeah, we were blessed, dude. She tried breastfeeding for a while. It just messed with her sleep schedule too much, to be fair, and she was like, no, let's switch over to formula. And then I would help with the feedings, like help get up, and which was really nice. I'm in Ohio, I really don't, you know, you gotta drive to get to some water sources, but it is what it is. My dad, he's 72 years old. He fishes a lot, so I take him with me. So it's nice. Yeah, a couple times a night. Big boy's hungry. Growing. How tall are you, TJ, if you don't mind me asking? I honestly did it. 3 big reasons. I'm a big introvert, so I do, like, it's not that I don't like to go out and do things. It just really exhausts me when I have to do social engagements. So I'll do them. I have no problem with them. I just choose not to. I wanted to do something with. My dad's getting older, I'm getting older, and my kids are getting older. I wanted to find something that we can all do together. And then 3, just need to find another hobby that I wanted to kind of invest my time and effort into, other than computer stuff, other than, you know, my kids and my wife. So something else to look forward to, you know, as I get older. So he is a 21-pound boy, so now I'm a big boy, about 5'9". Okay. Still, that's a pretty big boy, 21 pounds, 5 months old. Yeah, I grew up with my dad. He had a boat. Just financially, I've been kind of saving for one, so one jumped out on Facebook Marketplace, and the guy was a YouTuber, and he did some competitive fishing, and it's a 2022 model, and I really didn't have to take out too much of a loan to get it. Majority of it was paid up right up front, and then I took like a $10,000 loan out to pay off the rest. But actually, I borrowed it from my dad. I was like, can I borrow $10,000 for a boat? He said, absolutely. So, yeah, man. So that's been Bob these last 9 months, dude. Basically. Working a lot. Hanging out with the family. My kids have played basketball. I've been doing basketball over the winter. Mom took them to golf today, so they got golf practice, so I figured I can bang out a quick stream. Yeah, bro. I appreciate you coming in and chatting with us, man. It's been a long time, DJ. Glad everything's going well for you, bro. I was scrolling through my Discord. Our recent chat was literally like 8 months ago. So I was going to reach out, but I'm glad you reached out. Did you catch up with Mark recently yet? Join that server, man. That thing's doing well.
Keep right, and then turn right.
He's got it running, up and running. I haven't joined it personally yet, but it's they did a recent stream, I think just last week. They have like 8 guys on it.
Turn left.
Ooh, missed that. Gear. Yeah, been around, got my mods updated, so nice. Just been doing my solo RP round. Same here. That's the reason why I like trucking by myself, because my schedule's been so hectic lately. Any multiplayer I've been doing is basically farming right now. I don't even stream that. I just kind of do my own thing with the boys.
Keep right, and then exit right. Exit right.
EFT and ready or not. On the weekend, nice. The trucking is perfect. Just hop on, play, and relax. Yeah, bro. You know what? I've been using it for when I'm kind of restless and I can't get to sleep. If I do a job or two, bro, it's like, give me a blanket, glass of water, I'm in bed. I find trucking so relaxing.
Continue straight.
Same here, I did a couple quick jobs and I was drifting behind the wheel. Yeah, it's good to be able to like pull up. I really like that when I was in your stage with the newborn. It's just the engine sound. It's to finally be able to kind of, like, I'm able to think clearer when I'm just kind of just driving on the open road. Helps me process things. Yeah, just pull right over, bro. That's what I love about it. You guys got that great weather in Florida too, man. Send you a video for the first 2 months. We'll play ATS. We just have to put him to sleep almost every time. That's awesome. Let me ask you this: do you run speakers when your wife was pregnant on your setup? Because my kids are like that when what would they'd fall asleep in the background in their swing when I would
Continue straight.
truck with my speakers on. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I have to wear my headset when I stream. Because they'll come down here. I have to use the Audio Technica, same ones that Mark has, but it's a professional mic. And the noise gate and everything it plays in my favor, so when I'm streaming, they can do whatever the hell they want behind me. And it usually doesn't come through on stream. I'm assuming I could probably do that with I have an Audio Technica mic, and then like I can run a soundbar if I wanted to, but only thing that sucks is I can't control the audio with my Go XLR. It's all good.
Continue straight.
I might get a couple bookcase speakers, put them there. Yeah, I used to run a soundbar and a subwoofer right underneath my seat when they were kids. Oops, stalled her out. Ooh. It's so loud outside.
Keep right. Hand in, turn right. Turn right.
This is Southern Skinnings
Continue straight.
Low Boy, and then Pincer 389. I think this is Creech Bomb's Big Camp 3, so just in case anybody's wondering. Well, I love running in these mountains. So it makes sense, yeah, but after 3 months old, he grew out of it, so that's when I stopped playing wild because my excuses play. Nice. Yeah, that makes sense, bro. Shoot, shoot. Yeah. Yeah, we had our second one and we were like, I looked at her, I'm like, are you good? And she said, are you good? I'm like, yeah. So, the second son was born with C-section, so they don't tie tubes anymore, they just remove them. So it saved me from getting a vasectomy. I don't want any surprises.
Continue straight. Continue straight.
What's up, Bogan? How are you moving into those monitors, bro? See, my wife got really good epidural, so she didn't. Second time around. That's funny, bro. So that's why we're one and done. All good, bro. Totally understand that. I have a twin brother, man, and he has two girls and one boy. It's like utter chaos when I'm over at his house. Playing, bro, waiting on those adjustable vest amounts, but oh man. Yeah, you won't be disappointed. You'll be very happy you got them. Then on Etsy, this is Bogan. Evening. How are we? Well, I should say morning in Austin, Australia. Hope you're doing well. Welcome to the channel, Mrs. Bogan. Appreciate you. On Etsy, I ordered these monitor clips on the back to kind of help everything stay nice and snug. So once I got everything plumbed up, ready to go, snugged them up, and then got these like little monitor clips on the back so everything's nice and plumb and straight. Great, bro. If I was 10 years younger, I would have had my missus sleep with something. My sister has 3 kids, 12, 4-year-old, and they remember that, yeah. Oh, I'm gonna start home, but I can't get it lined up. Yep. Yeah, bro. As soon as you get those monitor mounts, chef's kiss, bro. So it has those little micro adjustments. It's like utter chaos. It's not an insult to probably your sister or my brother, but it's just like 3 kids and 2 parents. Oh man, it's just a lot, dude, to walk into. Like we just have the 2, straight. So it's like, you know, one sits next to me or the other one sits next to her. It's nice and even. Yeah. I'm sure your sister's kids are pretty well behaved, but he come over during like the holidays and I'm sure it's a bit overwhelming. It's overwhelming for me sometimes. I go in and it's like, oh my god, there's just a lot of activity going on.
Continue straight.
Yeah, during the 3 hours of play around trying to get them, I was like, C-Bob was right. Not a knock to the original ones, but I don't honestly know who would use those other ones, dude. Unless you got like 60-inch monitors or something, you know? It just wasn't fit for my 53s. Or 43, sorry. It gets crazy over there. The oldest. Middle one is quiet, and the youngest is going through the nose stage, so he's yeah. Everything's no. You want this? No. You want this? No. You want some candy? No. Ah, gotcha. Alright, we didn't run out of fuel. We're still going. Rocking and rolling, boys. I keep on stalling my engine. Oh, that Mac is gorgeous coming. Check out this Mac coming right here. Oh, it's gorgeous. Oh, man. Nice little Pete, too. Let's get out of the pool. Time to eat. No. Oh, you sent us something too. Okay, I'll check it out.
Continue straight. Continue straight.
It's been a hot minute, so share that video photo. Nice, bro.
Keep left.
Man, I don't want to sweat Mark, but everybody has their GPS up here now. I don't know if I want to keep it down there or... I've been really torn.
Keep right, and then turn right.
I came out of left field, but... I mean, I'm lucky I have the one up there to the right, so... That doesn't look bad now. I'm just, I don't know. I'll probably honestly leave it there. Gorgeous over there. Where are we headed, bro? I don't even know where we're going. Oops, we're on the wrong side of the road there. Bozeman. Gotcha. The ELD's got to stay over there just because I like it over here, right up top. But
continue straight.
Appreciate that, TJ. I just play around with it. I'll probably, like I said, I'll leave it there. I just had a thought where I was like, do I want to move it? Hey, what's up, Biggs? How's it going, bro? What's good? What's good?
Continue straight.
We're chilling, catching up with TJ here. Let's see, you have
Continue straight.
realistic road textures, 4K grass textures, 4K tree textures. As you have a LD on top, makes it look like the whole clear over there. That's what I was thinking too, bro. Thanks, man. You just made up my mind. Appreciate that. Mind made up. Leave it there. What up, bro? Yeah, we're all good, man. Thanks for stopping in, saying hey. Yeah, we're chilling, bro.
Continue straight.
Yeah, stop in here at the way station here. Probably going in the wrong way, but we're just cheating here. Yeah, it's nice. It's all dialed in with the music. Everything works. Yeah, this is a sick little... It's not for everybody. It's not like a must-have, but my rig was pretty much complete, so
Turn
when
left.
I saw it come out, I was like, yeah, I gotta get that ELD. That's pretty dope. Because I always liked my music, and I wanted to show it to you guys. Obviously, I don't do too much on like the overlays
Keep
and
right.
all that, like
And pin. Continue
my
straight.
Spotify overlay and all that. So
Continue
I
straight.
wanted something a little bit more realistic, I guess. But that ELD was a nice touch in my opinion. I was this close to getting my gauges back out. I think that'd be overkill. Honestly, it wasn't like, let's put it this way, it wasn't like, it's not a deal breaker if I don't run it, but it's just a nice little touch, right? Nice little Ferris wheel over there. Sick.
Keep right.
Get in there. Don't have one, but it makes it look more immersive. I haven't set up the way you have it, to be honest. Appreciate that, man. Yeah, I'm trying to get on, see if I have level. Goddamn. Well, something else. Bob made a purchase yesterday. No, Sunday. So hopefully we'll have a new, well, something to share with you guys here in the next few days. Everything minty, yeah. I'm sure your setup is your own, bro. Make it your level. Like, I'll be perfectly honest. I set, obviously, when I was doing it, I set my bar at Mark's setup. And then I tried to just, from that point, at this point, it's just like, now it's my own, but just kind of like, you know, just be happy with where you're at, I guess. I'm never happy, I'll tell you that. Got everything on wheels? Nope, not wheels. I already ordered a new wheel. I got a black SCI coming. I don't know when it's gonna ship. So yeah, the black SCI is coming.
Keep right, and then turn right.
Monitor, let's see here. I need to rebuild my button box. Yeah, it's a huge one. It's a huge one for immersion. It needs, yeah. You gonna do a light strip or something? Monitor card and rig for easy setup is easy. Packing, yep. I found a corner that nobody wanted to go in and set my shit up in the corner. We're on my... These are my original pedals. So I have the V3s. All I did was order V3 inverteds. I've been wanting to put a pair of V3 inverted pedals for ages now. So, super stoked about that. Nothing wrong with my V3s. I'll put them over on my other rig. Just really wanted a pair of inverted for my trucking rig. Stocks, oh yeah. I've heard good thing out of the Etsy ones. The one that Mark did a video on. I think they went up in price, but there's still some good stocks. Hell yeah, man. Get your button box with some lights on it. Get yourself some stocks. Oh, dude. That's where it's at. That'll be minty to take it out from you. With the Moza and an adapter maybe. Yeah, that's what I run. I run the Moza. Kind of see it right there. I've had them for probably going on 3 years now. I pre-ordered them, so whenever the pre-order was out, that's when I got them. Only problem I had with them, which I found out was totally my problem, is I have a powered USB hub. It's one of the 16 port, the Anchor 16 port adapter hub, not adapter, just a hub. And what I was doing is, when I was shutting down my rig, I was neglecting like turning off the powered USB hub. So now when I get off, I unplug it and I have no issues. I'll be lurking to make some dinner. Yeah, have a good stream trucking. Hey TJ, thanks for stopping in, dude. Appreciate you, dude. Appreciate you, man. Thank you, thank you. We're still on our first job. We're about to wrap up here. 75 miles, and we'll see what else we can get on the board. Yeah, the Moses talks are good, bro. You'll like them. You won't be disappointed. Solid unit. I've got my R12, the Moses docks, and like I have the C2V wheel, and then the trucking wheel, and probably like 4 quick release adapters. I love my Moza. I still have my Vanatech V2.5 set up. I love that wheel setup, man. Hey, thanks for the sub, bro. Appreciate you, TJ. Let's see if that rolls in. Come on. See if you get an alert, bro. It's sick. Lurking, thanks, bro. Did like Bob and Slash out R12. How you doing with that R12, bro? You liking it still? Good question, Biggs. How you been, big dog? Been good, man? Bob's been good, just been chilling. Yeah. I'll take that. That's the most subs I've had for a while. I hope I can keep it up. That's the thing, keeping it up.
And then exit right. Exit right. In 400 meters, turn right. Turn right.
Did you get any other mods yet? Have you been taking it easy, just paying off shit? Curious what the next truck purchase is gonna be for Biggs. Made it to Bozeman. Oh, okay, cool.
Continue straight.
Yeah, it's coming to Xbox Game Pass, so it's gonna be a desk play for me. I don't even know if it's compatible with the wheel yet. It's part of the reason I didn't get into 5 that much.
Keep left. And 10, turn left.
Well, thanks for starting up that train there, TJ. Appreciate you, man.
Turn left. In 400 meters, turn right. Turn right.
Interesting.
In 400 meters, turn left. Turn left.
Yeah.
Turn left. You've arrived. It's been my honor and duty to see you through this mission.
Let's see what we got here. Nope. Let's just park it here. Take a quick nap. Live tracker, fetching region. Why does it keep on? It's pulling for that. Hold on, I better. That's weird. Let's see. Pickup tracker. VT log tracker. Tempting socket. What? Bro, it's pulling a lot of errors for that. What the fuck is going on? That's so weird. I've never seen that. It's the only thing I don't like about this. It's only a Newmont or a Lanier or a Vesta. Alright, let's upgrade this garage. I can't upgrade it? What? 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 Yeah, I wanna run Highway Killer. Yeah, Highway Killer. I think I have the flat glass and the Jaspers all at this garage, so driver, let's get out of the Pete. Let's relocate to this garage. We've been working out Texas for a while, so yeah, we got the flat glass and the Jaspers W9 out of there. Alright, let's see what trailer we're gonna run. Hmm. Good job. Oh, of course. I wonder how far West Yellowstone is. Love to run the boar. Oh, it's Mexico. We're gonna stay up north. I'm gonna see if I can deliver somewhere I haven't been before. $982. Yeah, right. Got through Thompson Falls. Falls is right there. I say we do classes again, not yeah. Okay. Oh, I took a picture of something and I was confused, bro.
Our mission is to secure the safety of the American people, including you. Buckle up.
I don't know what engine we have in here. We're gonna have to check that out. Let's change up my lighting real quick. Turn this down. What else we got in here, bro? Change my lighting up. Alright, Alright, let's go. I don't think I've been to this, that's why I can't upgrade it.
Turn right.
Let's go to this garage real quick. I'm not sure what engine I got there. What is this? Oh. Alright, oh, that's a big cam. Doesn't sound terrible. Did I load in the new Slav Jerry's? I think I did. Let's see, does it have 34.6 straight pipe? Disable all. Let's see here. I have that straight pipe in there. That's a 2WS. Yuck. No, thank you. Check that one. C12. We'll check that one. Acert. C15, 600. I think that's Slavs. God, I got too many engines there. Oh. Should start with that. Where's his C15 6NZ then? That's the Acert. Slav has a C15 as well. Alright, let's try out the C12. Can I click the C15? Yep. $475 tune. Cause I got the big cam. It sounds gorgeous. So let's try this one here. Doesn't sound too bad. Let's fill up over here. You guys have any opinions? What do you think? What are your thoughts? Torn between this one or the Acert?
Keep right. And then turn right. Turn right.
I see 12 sounds good. Try the C15 real quick. There's the cat C15 6Z. Slav did an update on that bad boy. Let's see what that sounds like. Oh, that Jake is violent, huh? C15 Acert. 500. For tune? Is there a tune version of that? C15. Oh, I got the Cummins open pipe in there too. $435. That C15 6Z sounds good. Let's try the 500 horsepower. I think I'm gonna go back
Keep
to
right.
C12.
And then turn right.
Let's just grab
Keep
the
right.
C12.
And then turn right. The American people are counting on you to drive. Let's go.
I know what I gotta do real quick. Hold on. Before we get too dialed in here. Biggs, here's the mods I was talking about. Realistic trees. That's a 4K texture. Grass 3.8 ATS. And then new road textures. The 3D Jasper, 79, pink, and 9, 9. Don't mind me spamming this button, guys. W9 for I didn't have anyone in for Rudis. How do I have the stacked? Hold on. Got the Pete. Let's see. So it's above. Yep. Okay. And then I'm going to pull out. There's a window tint mod down here I need to pull out. Scumble logo. Oh, I must have took out. Nice, bro. Nice. I need to update this mod. Probably just the core and then the ironworks. Alright. I'll go pick up that job and then I'll do a quick smoke. Just restarting my game because it'll, if I do any kind of like going through my mods, my engine sounds won't work. So, or not engine sounds, my C mods plugin won't work for some reason. Oh. You guys excited about the new release? State? I got purple. Purple. Yeah. I think that was 184 mods. All right, let's go get it.
Let's get going. The leaders of many foreign nations await your arrival. Keep right. And then turn right. Turn right. Keep right. And then turn right. Turn right.
Probably got about 100 miles. up on the location here. Like I said, it's been pretty chill, quiet night, so go smoke real quick before I do this next job. Where's my fuel gauge, bro? Oh, it's right there. I just filled up.
In 400 meters, turn left. Turn left. The time has arrived, President Wazer. The world awaits your commands.
Sweet. Alright, I'll be right back, boys. Smoke the creek, smoke break.
straight. Continue straight. In 400 meters, turn left. Turn left. Continue straight. Keep right.
Another good tune. Let's get my vibe on. Hope you guys don't mind. Alright, done with dinner. Nice, bro. Nice. I don't know what for dinner for me. Now we're rolling the A model W9 from Ruta on some cattle. Oh yeah, man, sounds great. I've got something similar. Although I don't feel like making rice at 8 o'clock. I should have did it when I took my smoke break. I've got a rice cooker, so it takes like 30 minutes. 2 cups of rice comes out perfect. Let's see. Same here. Rice cooker is the best thing. Yeah, it is. Yep. That's it. I don't even know if my wife ate. She just got back from golf practice like almost 30 minutes ago, so she was on her phone with her mom when I went up, took a smoke break, so didn't want to bother her. My convoy for a server I'm in, and the XL, and my RP, I'm rocking in the Pitzer. Nice, bro. Yeah, this is still my RP, but I think I've had this profile for the better part of 3 or 4 years, I would say. My first truck on here was the Rollins. The Rollin, he warned you needed a standalone profile, brand new. I think I got 60K on that truck. I just started adding truck to it. So. I usually throw some of the white part of the sky in then. Oh yeah. Yeah, bro. No way.
Keep right. And then turn right.
Yeah, I'll get a little fancy if we're having Mexican. I'll throw like, you know, a little bit of salt, some cilantro, and some lime. If we're doing like, you know, burritos or something like that. It's like Chipotle rice, basically. Yeah, that's good. Or Qdoba, or like a taco kind of a thing. Let's see here. Alright, we got started 3 months before. Okay, burst, so I'm putting my time miles on that truck. Got a 20K. Oh, nice. Don't do a lot of Mexican, but I'll try this time. Yeah, man. I mean, you could do like stir fry. You do it with like chicken, and then that's basically Mexican. You get like some.
Continue straight.
Like, some salsa or something like that with some nachos or something. It's always good, dude. I'm a big griller. I like to grill things out a lot. So I'll like grill out some chicken and do some rice and shit like that. Something kind of healthy.
Continue straight.
I will say it's Mexican, but it's not. It's like onions and peppers. Just like a rice bowl kind of thing. Chicken thighs. Bro, you said you didn't do Mexican that much, but that's like straight up like a legit meal there, bro. That's great. Sounds good. Yeah, that's staple, man. You gotta have a good like meal in rotation. So when you go to the store and everything, you kind of know what to buy, you know? Yeah, that sounds good, dude. Making Bob hungry. I haven't eaten yet. Oh, man. Let me pop your collar at your risotto, bro. I hope your missus is listening. She's probably like, his risotto ain't doo-doo. I'm just playing. Nah, you're fine. Nah, you're fine, TJ.
Continue straight.
I just don't know what I want to make. It's still light out there, so she ain't on. So it's just dad and little man, huh? That's still light out there. My kids are playing around out back in the yard. I think they're hitting a baseball or something. Yeah. Yeah, my past life, my younger life, I worked in a restaurant for a little over 14 years. Was in the kitchen for 9 of those 14 years, so
Continue straight.
I know my way around a kitchen. A restaurant you should be familiar with, bro. Outback Steakhouse. Yeah, I have a smoker. I've got a flat top, got a gas grill, a charcoal grill, you know, one of the Blackstone like grills, so I can do breakfast and shit like that on. Smoker. Yeah.
Keep right.
You got your kitchen, bro. That's all that matters. I can't park my truck in my garage, it's too big. So on my side of the garage, I have like a full kitchen setup. It's got like a it's a black tone flat top. Got like a cutting board and a rack, seasonings, the works. So I just open the garage and I can get 10 pancakes on there, a whole pack of bacon, and hash browns and eggs. I can whip that up on a Saturday. It's amazing, bro. Backyard, I'll put a pool in the bags for kitchen, yeah. That's pretty cool, man. I'm looking to move in about 5 years or so.
Keep right. And then exit right.
Yeah, some pancakes and shit. That sound good.
Exit right.
I'm on the hook for like every other week. If I'm not fishing, shit. The kids and the wife kind of put me on the hook to make that for them. Saturday morning, Sunday morning.
Turn left.
Decided to stay in Florida, bought our own house, stay for a while. Hell yeah, bro. Where you always live in Florida too? That's awesome, man. That's an amazing place to live, is Florida. I'm in Ohio, man. I see a lot of each season. So winter I see, spring I see, summer I feel, winter I feel, I should say, and then fall. So I see all the variations, bro.
Continue straight.
Yeah, that's nice, bro. What is it today? It's 70 degrees today. Nice breeze today too. But to start the day, it's like 40. Then it warms up 30 degrees, so you need to leave the house with like a hoodie, and then in the day with shorts and a t-shirt. Like I got shorts on right now. It's so weird. And I'm in my basement right now, so it's like 60 degrees down here without the heat on or anything. So I will say it sucks now seeing the leaves turn and then fall, but take no snow. Oh, bro. I like, the only thing I do like about the snow is seeing the kids grow up in it. Seeing them sledding and just getting snow days and stuff like that. It's a big part of my childhood, so I'm glad my kids get to see it, but no, I can't stand the snow. It's part of my job. I have to help manage the snow removal, and so it's very lucrative if you have the right equipment to handle it, but yeah, snow's for the birds. I can make a lot of money during the wintertime. Property managers pay me to manage their snow removal for them, so got like 6 to 8 crews that I kind of cycle through the Columbus area that I kind of just help, you know, make sure they get there, and I gotta go there, make sure it looks good. That's a nice little gig. Gotta get that. I grew up on the pools. Going in for a kid next 2 or 3 years. Yeah. My neighbors had pools. I grew up with lots. I was fortunate enough that all my neighbors had pools. We didn't have to maintain it. And I was also fortunate enough to grow up around a lot of good friends that their parents and everything would just let us go in those pools all the time.
Turn
man.
right.
Oh, this Kenny feels good, man. Every time I get in this Kenny, I love it. Best part is
continue straight.
Yep. I'm actually minutes away from the house I grew up in.
In 400 meters, turn right.
I was at work. My wife and I were looking for a home, and we had like literally
turn
right in the middle of signing on this foreclosure, and the company I was foreclosing would not meet us eye to eye on the price. We had the inspection done, everything, and we were leasing an apartment at the time, so she just stumbled on the house we're in now, and it's on the same street I grew up on, so I've been in this like area I moved away obviously when I graduated high school and everything, but I've probably been here for 30 years of my life.
Continue straight.
We got a new construction and no one's buying, so we made an offer and got it. That's awesome, bro. Congratulations, man. Super envious of that.
Keep left. And then turn left.
Sick. Living in Florida, 35.
Turn
Wife
left.
and kid at home. That's ideal, man. Good for you, bro. Damn, still 200 miles left? We're in the thick of Montana, boys. Hauling some boar up north. Sounds good, brother. Have a good one, man. Thanks for stopping in and chatting with us again. Later. She's heavy, I know that. 30 ton. About 200 more miles, brother. I'm trying to look at what the ETA is. 8:51. 11 or 12 minutes.
In 400 meters, turn left. Turn left. turn right.
Thanks, bro. That's what we're trying to achieve right there. That's it.
Continue straight. Keep right, and then turn right. Turn right. Continue straight.
Yeah, man. Taking back roads through Montana right now, so we're not going through bigger cities. To your point, we're going through Great Falls, then we're going to Chinook, and that's going to take us clear up north. So we'll see what happens up there. Keep it rocking and rolling, man. No, that's a huge compliment, dude. That's all I'm trying to achieve, man. You guys come in, chill. Doesn't matter to me if you guys don't talk too much. That was weird.
Keep right, and then continue straight. Continue straight.
The caddy looks sick.
Keep right, and then continue straight. Continue straight.
Truck's not even moving, bro. Full of vibes, so many complete deliveries. What kind of reward do you get? I assume you have all the upgrades possible. Yeah. At this point, I'm just logging miles for my virtual trucking company. So I run software called Pickup, and it logs. You can gain coin for your VTC, and then you can go out and do like different things. Like for example, my VTC, if I get in a wreck here, then it actually tracks the wreckage on my virtual truck, and then I have to fix it in game on here, and then I gotta fix it in game virtually.
Keep right.
So,
And pin, turn right.
this profile I've had for probably like 4 or 5 years.
Turn right.
We run realistic economy, realistic fuel consumption, realistic pretty much everything. So. Oh. Didn't want to get that gear. Yeah. Yeah, I truck with a community called Gallop Express, and then there's multiple different companies. Like, that's only one of the softwares. There's like Truck Books, there's Truckee, Pickup, but that's just virtual trucking companies. So it tracks your miles and your damage, and like you can get as realistic as like race miles or real miles. So anything above 80 miles an hour is considered race miles. So it's just all this criteria that you have to keep in mind when you're driving. Make the game so believe me, it probably gets a little old after you've been playing as long as I have, but you do stuff like that and it just kind of changes the game a little bit, makes it a little bit more realistic.
Continue straight.
Get in there. Come on, baby. There she is.
Continue straight.
And this engine, I think I'm running like a Cat C12, and it's about a 430 horsepower engine, I think. 450. Do you have any other sim setups or just the truck? So I could pop this wheel off and then take the shifter off, and this is a race sim too. But on my other setup, I have a desktop that I can pop. Like I play a lot of farming, so I have an Ori wheel and then the little joystick for that. Yeah, I can.
Continue straight.
Yeah, I can pop this back. Oops, sorry, that's my hue lighting. Yeah, I can pop this wheel off, for example, and then pop a racing wheel on it. Hold on. Whoa. So I can just pop this on here. I can run with this and then shorten my shifter. That's on obviously on extension, right? So I'll run this for a little bit. I haven't ran this wheel for a while. Yeah, I stream it. Yeah. If you go to my YouTube channel, I've got some on there, and I've got like a couple highlight videos on my Twitch channel. I was thinking about streaming more recent farming. I've been off for 9 days just playing the new Hostage of Davis map. Yeah, but I can just swap out this wheel and, you know, play a little bit of racing. I do a little bit of BMG. I do a little bit of Assetto Corsa. Farm sim. I do farm sim on this setup. Now I do it on my desk.
Continue straight. Continue straight.
Yeah, flight sim. I have that goes on my desk. I have the Warthog on the throttle. I've got probably about 120 hours into flight sim, Microsoft flight sim. It's great. I got my helicopter's license. I have my jet license.
Continue straight.
Prop propeller license. I'm working on my nighttime flying. It's just you like landing with instruments and weather conditions. So.
Continue straight.
That feels weird playing with this. I find myself get really immersive. That's one of my hobbies. I love to learn how to set up my setup to do different sims. I never stream flight sim. Yeah, I used to farm in this. I play Euro Trek in this. BMG, like I said, Assetto Corsa. I think that's it. Pretty much driving and racing sims I do on this one. And then my desktop is more kind of like fun with the boys, Discord, chilling. And that's when we'll play like Red Dead, a little bit of flight sim, a little bit of farming. Sometimes I get a little froggy and I stream my or record or stream my farm sim. It's just I really love just chilling with the boys and shooting the shit, you know, with them on farming. It just time flies, man. I can seriously be farming for hours and it just boom. You look up and it's been like 8 hours. So
right.
Got the pass. My green light, that's my way pass. Tell me if I have to go or not.
In 400 meters, turn right. Turn right.
Ooh. Sonic, what's up, brother? Sorry about that, boys. I'm good, brother. How are you?
Continue
Hope you're having a
straight.
good evening, man. Welcome in.
Continue straight.
Yeah, I missed the split going into the high gear. That's what I forgot. That's what I messed up. Well, UK early morning here. Yeah, brother.
Continue straight.
Nice to meet you, Sonic. Yeah, I got a couple of close friends, close mates of mine are from UK. We were just talking about a little bit of that new UK map and on Farm Sim and
Continue
chilling with
straight.
them. So, hey, what up, Slow? How you going? How we doing? Welcome in, bro. This the curse of the gifted. Right. Yeah, but thanks for stopping in, Sonic. Hope you're doing well. We've got some more in tow. 30 ton. It's about $3,000 job. We're about to deliver it, man. I was thinking about doing one more, boys. Oh. Jeez. Ten four, bro.
Continue straight.
Yeah, dude, I love me some Morgan. Love me some Morgan. I've got the Touring. I can't even think what it is. Grand Tour, guys. Got Medea. I don't use her. Arnold Schwarzenegger.
In 400 meters, turn
That's the
left.
Terminator.
Turn left.
Raise up that suspension again.
Continue straight.
Ladies, how we doing? What up, girls? Okay, we can do one night run and call it an evening.
You've arrived. It's been my honor and duty to
Nice
see you
yard,
through
this.
this mission.
They want us to pull up here, so we'll just whip it around. Let's see if we can get back on the board and get out of here. Yearlings. Go to another cattle place. Let's do it. Where's the other park at? Alright, let's do it.
The American people are counting on you to drive. Let's go.
Come on.
Continue straight.
Cool.
In 400 meters, turn right. Turn right.
Good on fuel. Let's get it.
Continue straight. Continue straight.
Oh, that hue lighting is working good tonight, boys. It's matching perfectly. Oh, yeah. Right as you go under a street light.
Continue straight.
That's sick. Nice.
Keep left.
Sorry.
And then turn left.
Alright, we got the
Turn
pass.
left. Keep left.
Biggs, did I tell you that you might have heard. Got some new pedals on their way.
Continue straight. Continue straight.
Some V3 inverteds. I run B3 standard pedals, but
Continue straight.
yeah, bro.
Continue straight. Continue straight.
I'll be selling my Moses. I'll keep the other V3s for my other setup, and then I'll probably put the Moses on Facebook Marketplace. I'm trying to think what else I'll put on there. Probably won't put anything else. Probably post them on there for like $100. There's nothing wrong with these V3s. I love them. I just always wanted a pair of inverteds. Yeah, they're good. There's nothing wrong with them. There for a while, I was running an ecosystem. So I went from a V2.5 to a Moza ecosystem. Because I was running, if you run, with the R12 base view, hook in the pedals, the shifter. That all counts as one USB. So I could run a button box, you know, the shifter top, CB. Like now that I have the button box and the CB, that's all one. But before I had the button box, it was all separate.
Continue straight.
The way that it's like, I could, but the way I have mine set up, I need mine to be bolted to the bottom of the base. And then the V3s that I have, it will require me to buy another plate, which is expensive as fuck. And I think I'll be spending almost equivalent, maybe give or take like $100 maybe, to invert them. Cause I'm like, I don't know, my feet are 8 or 9 inches off the ground. So if I inverted them with this current pedal plate, my feet would be hovering on the ground or above the ground instead of like resting on the pedal plate. Like buddy of mine, Dave, he has his Moses inverted, but his rig sits much lower on the ground, and he can rest his heels on the floor. Similar to like Mark. Mark can rest his heels on the floor. I can't rest my heels on the floor. I'm too high off the ground. So I would have to like make like a piece of wood or something to kind of sit it there. And the clutch has much more travel in it on the V3 inverteds. Check them out. Just look up the V3s on the internet compared to the V3 inverteds. For a truck-in, it's going to be perfect because in a truck, the gas pedals usually floor up, your clutch and your brake hover. So with that inverted kit, it's going to resemble the truck as much as I want it to.
Turn right.
So the clutch will have a lot more travel in it. The gas pedal will stay on the ground like normal.
Continue
and
straight.
The brake and the clutch will be floating. So if I sell those on Facebook, and then I didn't have to buy additional, I basically got the pedals for like $200 in my eyes. With shipping and handling, of course. We don't do things practical, you know that, Biggs. I do things that don't make sense. Buying an inverted set of pedals doesn't make a lot of sense to a lot of people, but I thought that was the next thing I needed.
Continue straight. Right, and then exit right. Exit right. Keep right, and then turn right.
The next version of the inverted pedals out there, or you invert them yourself, is the equivalent. You spend $350 So I know the way that they have it mounted, I can just literally pull them off my pedal plate
turn
and
left.
swap them out. It's gonna be sick.
Turn left.
Ooh, nice airplane. My moon looks sick. Well, I'm glad I came on for a bit, boys. What up, Nifty? I'm good, bro. We chilling. Chilling and cruising, bro. It was nice to get in here and do the second job this evening. Plan is to drop this off, and then we're gonna cook something when we get off of here. Some grub. How you been, Nifty? Been good, man. Currently don't have a job at the moment, but I'm still looking. Other than that, I'm not bad. I'm sorry to hear that, bro. You still seem pretty optimistic despite, so good for you, man. Way to keep your chin up, bro. I've been good, man. Damn, this person just came over and just fucking...
Continue
so
straight.
we've been asking around. Yeah, it's real simple. So let me explain it. Hold on. All right. So you're basically, you got your range on the front of the shifter. You got your splitter on the side. Okay. So each splits the range or the gear. So first and foremost, your shifter pattern is, and make sure you keep an eye on this down here. Here's my gears. So currently my button's down low on the front, button is back or down in the down position on both the range and the splitter. So 1 through 4 is usually in gate number 3, gate number 4, gate number 5, gate number 6. So over in the first position, gate number 1 is my reverse gear. Back in the second gate or gear is my low. So I can split that as well. I can go low high or low low. So you can do that through all your ranges. So you go 1, 2, 3, 4. And you can split those obviously. So let's go that again. And you can only split those gears. So typically if you have an 18-speed transmission, this 18 will let you split all 4 gears. Okay. See how it's high? High. So when I want to go into when I'm going a little bit higher speed, then I'll go to a 4th gear or 5 high. That's in the 3rd gate. So again, 5 high, you can split that whatever, depending on your load. So you don't always have to do it. So depending on how I feel or what hill I'm on, I can kind of go through those. Okay. So I'll do an example when I'm just running gears real quick. Give me a second. So I'm in first low.
Continue straight.
First 2. I'm not shifting, I'm not touching any buttons. The reason you hear grinding is because I don't use the clutch. The clutch is here. It's a newer engine for me, so I'm about to split this gear. Okay. So I went to 5 high. Next stop, 6 low, going into the 4th gate. Okay.
Continue straight.
Keep it going. Keep your revs up. Going to 6 high. Okay. Keep it going.
Keep right. And then continue straight. Continue straight.
So you can tell, like listening to it, you can tell it's ready to be shifted. Alright? So what I'll do, I'm in 6 high, I'm going to 7 low. You can almost hear when your truck's ready for the gear shift. I'm in 7 high. Once I get another straightaway, I'll probably pop it into 8 low. I'm in 8 low. Or gear 17. No, not all gears need to be split. I'd recommend starting out on a 13-speed transmission. It will not allow you to split the gears in a lower range. Okay, so 1 through 4 won't allow you in a 13 speed. Once you master 13 speed and you start getting heavier in the weight that you truck with, then I would open up to 18 speed. That's how I learned. Honestly. I split them just because When I float, it's easier for the gears to go a split than it is to float from a 6 low to 7 high, for example. If I go to 6 high to 7 low, that's an easier split for me. That's getting more complex. I'm still on a keyboard and mouse. Can I still do it? Yeah. It'd be hard to.
Keep right.
Because I don't know what your clutch would be. Because I'm doing everything. It's like you're basically... You want to be a drummer, but you don't have the foot pedals and the hi-hat and all that, you know? That'd be difficult. Like, you can play the piano with a keyboard, but I don't expect you to get a full-out drum kit out of it, you know? Yeah, of course you can change binds, but me personally, I don't know how that would work.
Continue straight.
Because I need, like, the clutch and the gas.
Continue straight.
Because I'm doing stuff with different parts of my fingers and all that, so... Yeah, I'm sure it can be done. Not saying it can't be done. I just said I don't know how I'll be able to do it. Personally. This is me just floating gears and messing around.
Keep right.
Oh, that's all good. I don't mind at all. When you go to the key bindings, there's a button right under the range and splitter section. Make sure you're selecting the button underneath that you're using toggle buttons. That's only in your bindings. You'll find it under where you're mapping your gears. You can always do sequential. I think that'd be a good way to do it if you had just keyboard and mouse. You can do like page up, page down, and just sequential through your gears.
Keep right. And then exit right.
I hope that made
Exit
sense,
right.
man. It's hard to explain if you've never done it before and you don't have a shifter. I tried to explain it at the gates. I hope you know what the gates are.
And then
Gates
turn
1
left.
through 6. And then for someone that doesn't have a shifter, that might be a little bit different. So
Turn left.
do you know how to drive like standard automatic cars? See, I feel like I'm ripping myself off playing ATS with using clutch and gears. Well, I think, in my personal opinion, I think you're not doing yourself justice by getting like a cheap G29 or something like that, you know? Okay. Get yourself a cheap G29 and get like a little shifter and, bro,
Continue straight.
it's a game changer, man. Mount that to your desk. actually go through the gears, run the wheel. That's what you're missing, bro. Honestly. You can find that shit secondhand on Facebook Marketplace, or like I ran across 3 or 4 today on Facebook Marketplace. Less than $100. Yeah, that's what you need, bro. Look them up on Facebook Marketplace, or eBay has them too.
Continue straight.
Believe me, if I had it, I'd ship it out, bro.
Continue straight. Keep right. And pin, turn right. Turn right.
Big boy train there. Yeah, no worries, bro. No worries at all. Thanks, bro. This is a day cab A model from John Ruda, W900. It's got the old school dash, old school fenders. Try to do an old school build. I want to finish my night out with my smaller wheel for a second. Yeah, we started out the night with custom 389. I haven't been in the old school Kenny, so we made a change. Goes Peterbilt, Kenworth, probably Mack, International, Cascadia. Freightliner, I'm sorry, so let's take that back. Peterbilt 389, W900. Freightliner XL Mac. Like Anthem or R Series or something. Gosh, I am not. I'm done,
Continue
boys.
straight.
It's tea time for me. Gotta say goodnight to the boys, too. I didn't realize it was almost 10. I've been on for almost 3.5 hours.
Keep left. And then turn left.
Yeah.
Turn left.
Bro, I'm looking for a good Jake brake mod for ETS. Jake brakes are usually associated with the engine, so any
arrived.
Creech
It's
Bomb,
been my
Slob
honor and duty
Jerry,
to see
Z
you
mods,
through
they
this
all have
mission.
good Jake brakes associated with them all. And then ETS, they won't have any Jake brakes. They usually don't use Jake brakes in ETS. Steam Workshop would be your best bet, bro. But like Slob Jerry's is free. Just go to the engine category, and that's usually what's associated with the engine brakes too. You too, bro. Appreciate you. Shut everything down here. And we'll close you guys out too. Appreciate you hopping in, chatting with us there, Shifty. Appreciate you. Biggs, have a good night, brother. Appreciate you, my good sir. Good night, Diablo. Have a good one, bro. Appreciate you hopping in, saying what's up. Stop that light sync there. Let's turn the lights off. Firing everything down, boys. Window. Alright. Micro, have a good one.